Hey guys, welcome to Mike's Guitar Room. Thanks for checking out my channel. If you like this video, just hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you want to. Today I was just going to do a quick review of my white Fender Aerodyne Stratocaster. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, but we got our Christmas tree up. That's what you see here. I thought, you know what, that'd be a pretty sweet background for this white Stratocaster, so that's why you see that. But yeah, I'm going to do a quick review of this guitar. But first things first, I just want to do some tones first. So check this out, and then we'll come back and talk about specs. Alright guys, those are some tones through my old school Firehawk FX multi-effects unit. I know someone's probably wanting some clean tones, and I apologize. I don't really like to do clean tones because most people will use at least a little bit of reverb or maybe a little bit of drive in their guitar tone, whether that's through a pedal board, or, through an amplifier of some sort. So I didn't put any clean tones in there, but I'm telling you guys, these pickups will not disappoint. They sound great. They just got your classic Strat sound. I'm really impressed by them. You push them with an overdrive pedal and they still sound good. They are, in fact, custom voice pickups from Fender. And basically this guitar is Fender's contemporary take on the classic Strat design. It has a basswood body with a bound carved top. The body lines are a little sharper and not as rounded as your classic Fender Stratocaster, but the body is very thin and comfortable. It's really easy to play. In fact, I was able to find one of these at a local guitar shop around my area, and I was able to actually pick one up and play them, and I knew I just had to find this guitar, I was just so happy with it. It's super easy to play. It's got a modern C-shaped neck, so it's a little slimmer. It's got a 12-inch radius fretboard, so it's super fast to play. This guitar is really great, and this guitar is also made in Japan, and you can tell just by looking at it, and you can really tell when you pick it up. The build quality on this is just outstanding. It is a beautiful guitar, and I love how they match the body color with the headstock, and they put that same color on the headstock. I just think that looks so awesome. So I think this guitar is great. It really delivers. I was thankfully able to find a blemished stock, so I saved a good bit of money off of the retail price. I think if you go to Fender's website, it's $999.99, so $1,000 for a brand new one. Thankfully, I was able to save a couple $100 with I found one on Reverb blemished stock. So there's a few imperfections in mine. There's a small finish crack on the neck pocket, and there's a blemish around the outer one binding area or whatever. But honestly, I'm very happy with it. With a little bit of flaws that I'll save a couple $100 off of a couple little flaws. I'm not worried about that. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I really think that this is a really good guitar. It's got locking tuners on it, which is really great. It really helps to stabilize, that tuning stability. And also, with the 2-point tremolo. Now, I personally am not a big tremolo person. It's funny, I have this Strat with the tremolo, and I don't even use it. It does, if you buy one, it should come with a whammy bar. And if you're into that kind of thing, that's cool. Everyone has a different style of playing. That's just not really my style. So I don't really use the tremolo, so I can't really speak to it on this video. Unfortunately, if you're someone that really likes to use the tremolo, I apologize. I don't really have a lot of knowledge or really haven't used it on this guitar at all, but it is a 2-point tremolo, and now I lowered my bridge down a little bit closer to the body, to kind of get a little bit better tuning stability. I didn't go the whole way down to the body, but it's off just a little bit, but it really stays in tune. I think the locking tuners have a huge part of that. But yeah, this guitar it's a looker. I mean, it turns heads. I think they're really cool looking. The matching color on the headstock, like I said earlier. Great tones, super slim body, easy to play, slim neck, 12-inch fretboard radius. I mean, it is a really comfortable guitar to play. So I would really recommend this guitar. Maybe you can find one at a local guitar shop to at least pick it up and try it out. I always try to encourage people to if you can find the guitar and you can try it before you buy it, do it, because so many times I've just bought stuff on the internet because I thought it looked cool, and then I'm like, oh man, I'm going to sell this thing and get something else. So yeah, if you can find one somewhere to try out, I would definitely encourage you. But yeah, that's just kind of a quick review of this guitar. I really don't have any negatives really to say about it. I guess the thing is, I wish they'd make this in a hardtail. You know what I mean? I don't really want the trem system, but it doesn't bother me. I mean, I think the guitar still stays in tune great and it still sounds great. But man, if they made this exact guitar with a hardtail bridge, oh man, I would be all about it, because that's like so good to me. But yeah, but for people that are into the tremolo, I'm sure I wouldn't doubt that it doesn't work well. I mean, this is a higher end guitar, made in Japan guitar, and the quality, like I said, guys, earlier, the quality on this guitar is top notch. I'm very impressed, and I'm really happy I was able to find it at a little bit lower cost. So, all right, guys, well, thank you so much for visiting my channel and checking out this video. If you get a chance, check out some of my other videos. If you want to subscribe, that would be great. But yeah, just thanks so much for stopping by and checking this video out. All right, you guys take care.